this is the true story.
We have 8 people.
Pick to live in a hospital.
Work together.
And have their lives taped.
To find out what happens.
When people stop being polite.
And start being real.
A girl named Kathy wants a little of my time. 6 cylinders underneath the hood, crashing and kicking. Ah, listen to the engine whine. I am gonna make it through this year. If it kills me, I am gonna make it through this year. If it kills me.
Emergency medicine.
Eli, it's just the way it is, man. You're just not going to graduate.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Nothing I can do?
No.
Another year. Another year. So when Francis talked to me, I initially was pretty bummed. But then I thought about everyone and figured that something would happen. Roger banned. No time for an old friend. Like he didn't even recognize me.
Yo, man. Hey, Eli, what's up? You haven't seen Roger, have you? He's not inside. He's running around the corner. Thanks, man. If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him. All right. Roger, man, I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, bud. What's up?
I just met with Francis.
He tells me if I don't get any research done in the next month or so, I'm not graduating. What you got for me? I know you're in bed with everybody in the department right now. What you got?
Bummer. Am I up, guys?
What in the world?
Oh, man. Hey, Angela. How you doing?
Good, how you doing? What's going on?
I need your advice. I mean, starting this new job in like 20 days at Presby. I know you're real good with charting. Not too good, you know. I need to buy myself a Beamer, and
You need a Beamer?
I heard these new things. They're what are they called? RVUs or something? They're tending state. Yeah, tell me about those things.
Well, you know, actually, it's really simple. You'll definitely be able to get a Beamer and lots more. Okay. Yeah, take some notes. I have lots of good things to tell you.
Ultrasound paper? Who needs that? I'll write on the back of this. You know, it's good stuff.
So basically what we want to do is just build critical care time for anything. Anybody who comes in, find a way to build critical care time. You know, the ankle sprains, compartment syndrome, make it critical care. You know, back, absolutely, back strain. Oh, it works really well. Yeah, I mean, I redid my whole new kitchen. I was able to do rebuild my bathrooms. I just took a trip to Italy. You can take lots of nice trips. You'll definitely be able to get a Beamer. Just build lots of critical care time.
Awesome.
So.
I got it.
You know, these people, they're so useless. They can't even turn the computer on. The projector, they can't put the screen down. I get phone calls, Carolyn, please, Carolyn, help. I got a phone call at 10 o'clock at night because somebody wanted to watch TV. Come on now, people. I have a life. I'm not just the computer girl. I'm not just the AV girl. It's like they can't do anything for themselves. I'm constantly getting phone calls.
Hey,
People.
Carolyn, I can't get the screen down. Do you know how to get the screen to go down? I looked over Jordan.
Mark!
What did I see? So I guess the thing for me is, you know, people around here, they they don't really appreciate my art. You know, if I weren't in medicine, I'd be pursuing that. You know, I've got my interpretive dance and, you know, of course my music career. First I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong. I learned how to get along. So now you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh no, no, no. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. I just want to be appreciated for who I am, you know? I want to fit in. We all want to fit in. But I would think that, you know, a group like this could take me at face value, could appreciate, you know, my art, my craft. All these, you know, faces they make behind my back and the funny looks they shoot me and the chuckling. Sometimes I just need to express myself, whether it's through dance or person in the song or I don't know, man. I'll survive. I will survive.
Going anywhere near that medical command phone anymore. Had it.
I'm done with that, man. I'm so done with that.
With that.
Barrows, get in here.
Oh my god. I better go. I don't know what he did. You called?
What has happened to you?
What do you
When
mean?
we recruited you, we thought you were going to be a nice, quiet girl, obey the rules.
I'm
Where have you gone wrong?
so nice. I'm the sweetest person you have here.
You intubated a medical student last week.
Okay, well, that was different. That student was annoying. He wouldn't leave me alone, kept talking and talking and talking. So I used a 6-0 tube. Woke up totally fine. No
But
problem.
you intubated him and left him alone.
No, I gave him some drugs. He was paralyzed. He was fine. I put him in a bed in the back in the CDU. There's plenty of rooms back there anyway.
He's there now?
Well, I can get him later.
The junior residents have come to me and tell me that every time Allie is on with you, you make her sign a death certificate before she even starts her shift.
I'm just trying to move things along. You know, it's busy there. She kills about 2 or 3 patients a shift, so we just get them signed, get them ready, and we're done with it by the end of the code. Get them off to the morgue.
Certificates, it's more than one. How many did you make her sign?
At least 2 or 3. She's getting better, though. It used to be 4 or 5 our intern year.
Ben Braslow called me up and told me you had the audacity to tell him to go and suture and close his own patients.
Listen, I work hard when I'm in that trauma bed. We've got the database that we have to put in. He even told me that when I was intubating once, he asked me what's the R and RSI because I wasn't intubating fast enough. He needs to practice his suturing skills. All he does is go to the OR, cut it open, and leave it for the residents to sew up. So I told him to sew his own patients.
And then the final thing is Crawford came to me and told me every time he works with you, by the end of the shift, he's in tears.
That guy's a wuss. I mean, he may be big and all, but he just breaks down into tears whenever I'm working with him. I have nothing to do with it. That's his own problem.
But it hasn't happened with any of the other residents.
What can I say? It's his fault, not my fault. I'm sweet, I'm nice, I'm a Jersey girl.
Susie, come here.
Yes, Phil?
You're fired!
This isn't the end of this, Phil.
I was this close to that damn foreman in Clem's office before he walked in. This close.
Licensure certificates. There's gotta be a form in here somewhere.
Academic project.
Damn, Eli, I've told you before, get the hell out of my files. What the hell are you doing in my files?
Hey, Clem, I was just looking for you.
I'm tired of this from you, man. I'm not letting you graduate. I'm tearing up the certificate from ABM because I'm Clem and I'll
Manish! Hey. I'm looking all over for you, buddy. Gotta cash in on a favor. Remember those months on your database? I gotta publish something. I need a paper. I need an abstract. I need something. Francis says I'm not gonna graduate.
Well, listen, man, I got this meeting I gotta get to. We gotta plan for that conference in November.
Nothing? I mean, I need this like today.
No, I got this meeting I gotta get to. I'm gonna be tied up until at least Friday.
Man.
Sorry.
Alright, buddy. Thanks.
Alright. Good luck.
And then Manish, I just couldn't get him to get away from that darn computer. Manny Rivers this, Manny Rivers that, catheter this, catheter that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's good.
I don't know what's going on here. Whenever I work with Ed, I never get any procedures. He'll be running in there, doing this IND, doing this rectal exam, and of all things, he steals those intubations from us residents all the time, especially trauma patients. I'm telling you, it's just one that is just killing us here. And of all things, I can't believe that time in the trauma bay when he literally tackled me and like knocked me out in order to get this tube in the trauma bay.
Hey guys, I think this patient in the trauma bay really needs to be intubated.
Okay, good.
Ed, can I get that too?
No, I'm good, yeah.
God, I'm gonna be attending soon. I'm gonna have to actually start writing notes again. I don't even remember how to do it. Maybe I should go talk to some of the attendings and see what they do. Get some ideas for myself.
Crawford? Crawford, are you there?
The key to documentation is, in my opinion at least, to make sure that you make it clear to Amtrak that you're the boss. Don't take any grief from it.
That's too hard. Let's see what AJ has to say.
Come on, AJ, it's so past our shift. 80-hour work rule. What are you doing to me?
I just got 6 more shots to do. Come on. Come on, let's go.
All right, the first patient is a 57-year-old gentleman who comes in. He has a history of hypertension, diabetes.
All right, okay. What room was that now again?
AJ, he's in room 1. We only work the low side.
Okay, all right, okay.
So he's a 56-year-old gentleman with a history of hypertension, diabetes. He had a coronary cath about 6 months ago. Comes in complaining of chest pain, toe pain, leg pain, head pain. He took
Chest pain
18
radiates to his
nitros.
toe?
No, AJ, 2 separate pains, 2 separate pains. Pay attention, come on, I've got to go.
Oh, okay, chest pain and toe pain, okay.
Oh, AJ, can you hurry it up?
Hold on, where's the, there it is, I got it, okay. I keep losing that A. I got 57-year-old male,
Oh, AJ, so he's a 57-year-old male.
hypertension.
Hypertension,
Okay.
diabetes, coronary artery disease. Just had a cath.
Okay, he got catheterized 6 months ago?
Yeah, AJ.
You mean like he's had a Foley and ever since then?
No, AJ, he's got heart disease.
Oh.
Okay, so like I said, he had chest pain today while watching TV, took 18 nitros, the pain didn't go away, and it's still hurting him now. He's got ST elevations in his EKG, and he's also complaining of toe pain. You see,
Alright, just get to the hypertension.
Oh no, that's way
Oh,
too
and so he's
slow.
got hypertension, diabetes, heart disease. He had a coronary catheterization.
Okay, well, what did your echo show?
Echo? AJ, he had ST elevations. We took him to the cath
hold on.
lab.
You didn't do an ultrasound?
I didn't do an ultrasound. AJ, not everybody needs an ultrasound.
Oh my gosh, what do I teach these kids?
nothing tool, it seems.
That way doesn't work for me. Let me try Judd and let me see what he does. Hey Judd, do you mind if I ask you something real quick?
Hang on a second, I just gotta finish 2 more charts. Okay, I'm done.
That is just right. Oh wait, Judd, I think he actually has an amputation.
Ooh, you're right.
You know, AJ and I were really tight beginning of residency. You know, we really had a connection. We spent a whole weekend making home movies together. We went surfing, wrote some book chapters. And then, you know, once the ultrasound fellows started coming, there was a little bit of distance there. It was upsetting. And then there was the tape review incident. I don't even want to talk about that. Where are these motherfuckers?
Judd, have you seen these idiots?
Yeah, I think Hayden was trying to hit on some academic associates, but then AJ took him somewhere to do film review.
Film review, alright, thanks. This. I got an email for you, Betsy. Motherfucking phone do. Hey, Chris, you. You, intern. What the
Dan!
Dan, it's not what it seems like.
It is what I think it is. You guys been playing with the game knob a little too much.
You know, ever since you were a med student, he was such a peachy med student, you know? You used to come along. Come and join us, Dan. We have 2 machines
I thought this was
here.
our thing.
Come and use one.
Dan,
come
Dan,
and use
I'm
this.
gonna go play by myself.
We can share.
I want to take this little one and go play by myself.
Oh, come on, Dan. There's plenty. There's plenty of gel.
Come on, we have another whole ultrasound for you. Oh, come on, Dan. Well, you know that Dan Barney. I've been trying to make good with him ever since he was a med student. He was just being very good.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, you know, he was such a nice med student, and the last 4 years he's just become so serious. You know, so sensitive and so serious.
I don't understand.
I don't know what happened to him.
He's so nice in the ER.
You know, he was such a peachy med student. He really was. What a waste. What a waste of a life.
Well, you know, fellows would never do this to you. Can we keep practicing?
Keep going. Yeah, we need to keep going.
Okay.
We can't be put off by this kind of.
Vince, honey.
Hey, what's up, girl?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
You're
How are
looking
you?
good today.
Oh
Ooh.
my goodness gracious.
Sexy thing.
Hey, do I have your number?
You better. Is it stored?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'll give you a call.
You sure?
Yes.
Positive.
I promise.
I think we should really get that in.
Hey, Vince.
Hey, what's up,
I
girl?
know you think the ER nurses are the hottest nurses,
They're
better than the
hottest
unit
nurses.
nurses.
Better than the unit
But listen, I know you're going. Here's my number. Make sure you give me a call, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I
Bye,
promise.
honey. Okay, make
I
sure you call
promise.
me. Don't tell her you're calling me.
I won't. All right.
We need you to come see this patient. Vince!
Yeah, I'll be right in there.
How are you today?
What the fuck? You, come on, get out. What do you think we're doing? How many times do I have to tell you? You need to stop this behavior.
sorry.
You gotta stop it. Cut it out.
Hey, Jesse. I've got a big problem. I've been running all over.
What's going on?
I got a week left before graduation. Francis said I never did my academic project. I need something. I mean, a paper, abstract. I mean, a little letter to the editor. I know you've been doing a ton of stuff lately. I was wondering if anything you got I could help out with.
Now you want a paper in 1 week?
It just has to be something. It could be an abstract. I mean,
An abstract,
I know
a
you got
paper,
something.
anything?
Anything I
Well,
can publish.
I think I can help you. Let me just explain to you where this is coming from. Now just imagine the sigma, Eli, and then we're gonna take 1 I equals 0 to the n. Okay, you with me?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what we're gonna do is take the nth patient to the I times the triage category, okay? All right,
yeah.
and then we're gonna divide that by, Eli, dude, wake up, come on. By the number of attendings in the emergency department. And then what we're gonna do is transpose that to what's called a Monte Carlo model. Don't you remember my lecture on Monte Carlo modeling, Eli? So if you take, Eli, you take the pretest probability here, which is pi.
Pi.
And you put that into the second order model, which gives you a beta distribution.
Yeah, beta distribution.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is 1 minus pi here. And then we're going to run it about 100,000 times.
100? Okay,
100,000 times, and we're going to generate an additional distribution just like that. Got it?
Yeah, it's all distributions nowadays.
It's simple. It's pretty simple. Okay.
Actually, Jesse, I appreciate all this. I see exactly where you're going with this, but you know, I just thought of something. I think I got a way out of this. Seriously, I'll call you about this.
Okay.
I really appreciate it.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you
no,
sure?
no,
Okay.
sure, I'm with you 100%.
All right.
Thanks again.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Academic form. Academic.
Eli, what are you doing? Hey, quick, call security, quick.
No more! Not another year! If I ever leave this world alive, well, thank you for the things you did.
This footage was shot on the morning of day 3 of the Joint Commission evaluation.
That's gonna show up somewhere. That's bad.
It's not what you think. He was teaching me about penetration and things like that.
What the fuck?
Dad.
Whoa.
Sorry, keep talking. And this is how we thrust the probe gently into the condom.
It's a big condom.
Well, it's a big probe.
Well, what's this?
Oh, well,
Do I put gel on this?
All right.
And just a shot of you two looking in each other's eyes without laughing.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Come in.
So just real close, just looking at each other's eyes.
Alright.
That's it, done.
Ready?
I can't do it. Look at him. It's killing me. All right.
Don't you have to turn to me? Or can he just like be there? Because it's killing me. Don't smile.
See, this is one of the freaking WWF after you're gonna keep
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, don't you remember you want
Can't do that! Can't do that! You're smiling. You're straight up smiling.
He is. I was thinking, like, wait a minute.
He gets back on Sunday, and then we get to talk about me and AJ kind of getting a little naughty, a little this, a little this, a little this. Stop videotaping. God damn it. A little bit of what? A little bit of this. A little bit of this.
Jesse Pines. What was I thinking?
The fuck?
You know, AJ and Hayden, I don't know what the is going on between them two, those two motherfuckers, but what the man?
Hey, if you two boys want to learn something about ultrasound, you better just grab a transducer and get on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good job. Now you got it.
Thank you, man. I think I found something. AJ, is that the gallbladder? Yes! Yes! Woo! Woo-hoo!
I know you don't go up there to learn ultrasound.
You don't know him. I just don't know how to quit you. Yeah, but you know, in the motherfucking end, it's probably all for the fucking best. 4, maybe 8 fucking years, it's all over. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Peace.